really think that Kristen has Rachel hidden in the mansion?
I know it. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I know it. You know what? In fact, what am I doing now? I'm going to the Demand Mansion right now, and I'm going to get the truth out of Kristen once and for all. I gotta go.
No, Brady, you can't do that. You can't.
Surely after all that time we spent together in the convent, you wouldn't break the ninth commandment.
And which one is that again?
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. In other words, bitch, don't lie to your best friend.
I'm not lying to my best friend. Look, the police came and searched this place top to bottom. If Rachel was here, they would have found her, wouldn't they?
No offense to my former colleagues, but if anyone can outsmart the Salem PD, it's you.
I am flattered you think so, but Rachel is not here.
Okay, then why aren't you out looking for her? I doubt that you would be here shooting the breeze with me if Rachel was really missing. You know kidnapping is a crime, right?
Whoa, okay, hold on. Let's just say, theoretically, I had her. How could that be kidnapping? She is my daughter.
You cannot be this stupid. You are the non-custodial parent, Kristen. Listen to me. Hey, you just got out of prison, and I have to go back inside later today. Little advice? Not that you're asking for it. Enjoy your freedom. Find a way to legally enjoy time with your daughter.
Yeah, but I can't even see my daughter unless Brady...
I know. Unless you work things out with Brady.
Yes.
You can do that. Kristen, you both love Rachel, so start there. Take that first step. Okay? If you know where Rachel is, now is the time to tell Brady.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Sweetheart, I know you're planning on giving the eulogy at your father's funeral. And, I think that's so brave of you. Especially since Abe told me how much you hate speaking in public.
I'm just not good at it.
Oh, that's not true. You did an amazing job delivering his speech on Juneteenth.
I got through it. Anyway.
Oh, no, you do better than that. No, the thing is, today's going to be a very emotional day. And, well, if it's too hard for you to give a speech, I just don't want you to feel the pressure of anyone else's expectations.
I don't really. I just... Well, I want to give the speech for my dad. That's what helped me get through the Juneteenth one. And, yeah, it's going to be hard, but I'm used to it. I've done hard things my whole life.
And you've done them very well, Theo.
Thanks. But I am really nervous about today, so... Paulina, could I ask you a favor?
Anything, baby.
Do you mind if I practice my speech on you? For the Juneteenth one, I practiced with Chad, and maybe practicing would help. I just don't want to upset you, though.
Upset me? Oh, what? If I could get out all my tears right now, right here in my own home, I'd be very grateful to you.
Okay. I don't usually like hugging people when I'm feeling upset, but... Can I hug you?
Oh, of course. Oh, come here. You come here, honey.
Okay, Rafe and Eli both talked to Nurse King, and her story's been consistent. Said she went in to check on Abe, noted that he was confused, then she left. When she came back into the room, he was gone.
Yet none of the hospital cameras picked up any of his movements. Which makes it kind of hard to believe he was just wandering around out there. You know what I feel? It feels to me that someone had moved Abe in that hospital, he knew exactly where all the cameras were.
Maybe someone who worked in the hospital. But Kayla talked to everybody who was on duty that night, and she said no one saw anything.
That brings us right back to Nurse King.
Okay. Eli did a background check on her. And Kayla said she's one of those exemplary employees. She's had the same shift for 15 years. She never took any time off except for when her husband died a few years back.
But she left work early on the day Abe disappeared, right?
She told the police she was sick.
So she was sick on the day Abe disappeared, but didn't miss a day of work for 15 years until her husband died.
Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, Chanel, come on in.
Hi, Mr. Bernard.
Profoundly sorry, honey.
Oh, I bet you're here for those pictures your mom asked for. Yeah, Kayla found them. We like you.
Thank you, please. And thank you for the flowers.
Least we can do.
Abe was the best of us. Sweetheart, is there anything else you need?
Oh, no, thank you. We have everything we need and then some. Everyone's been so kind. Co-workers, friends, total strangers. I mean, Abe's nurse even stopped by to see if Mama was okay the other day.
Nurse King.
I think that was her name. What?
Abe is fine. I had to sedate him, okay? Which is all your fault, by the way.
My fault? What are you talking about?
Abe saw you on Body and Soul, and then he saw your name in the credits. He figured out that you're not his son, so I had no choice but to give him a little break from reality.
Oh my god, this isn't right. That's what I came here to talk to you about, okay? I met Abe's son and his daughter, and they're wrecked. I mean, they love this guy, and they think that he's dead. All because of you and this crazy scheme of yours.
Okay, this is not some crazy scheme, Jerry. I love this man. He was meant for me, and I'm the only one that can take care of him the way I can.
Yeah, right. Like you're caring for him right now? Keeping him cooped up and sedated and away from his family? If you really cared about him, you would let him go.
You shut up. You shut up. You have no idea what his life was like with those people.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. And neither do you. But what I do know is that they'll be grieving for no damn reason. And that they'll be crying at his funeral when he's sitting in there right under their noses.
Yeah, well, not for long. I'm leaving Salem, and I'm taking Abraham with me.
Bonnie, I know that you're out on parole in 6 months, and I don't want you to do or say anything that might jeopardize you getting back to your family.
Wow.
So in other words, I know that you, as someone who has been unfairly separated from their children, know exactly how I feel.
I actually do. And Kristen, I want the best for you and for Rachel. I know how much you love her. But Brady is that child's father. And he loves her too.
Yeah, but I don't get to see her. I know.
Kristen. And I know you still have feelings for him. So why do you want him to suffer? Huh? All this time, Kristen, that I have been away from my babies. They've had Eli. Thank God. I can't even imagine how painful it would be for them to be separated from him right now. He is their world. And like it or not, that is what Brady is for Rachel.
How much do I owe you?
Just think about it. Look, I love you.
I love you too, you know that.
I know.
You know what, I really wish I could be there at the service for you and Theo. I just don't think anybody is gonna want me there.
I would have wanted you there. Look, don't worry about that. Okay? You focus on reuniting your beautiful family. That I'm so wonderful to see you. Please, I hope we get to see each other very soon. We will. Here in Salem, not in federal prison.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
Don't worry. Look, I will be civilized with Kristen, okay?
Since we're civilized, I ever worked with her. Brady, let me do it.
Wait, what?
Let me go to the mansion and try to talk to her.
I may not.
No. I may not be a trained detective, but I am trained in knowing when somebody is lying to me, and I am trained in having people open up to me.
Yeah, nobody's better at doing that than you, that's for sure.
All right. I'll go there as soon as I drop the pictures off.
Okay. All right. Maybe you can get through to Kristen. Find out where my little girl is.
I will do my damnedest.
I know you will. Thank you. And I didn't think my father would fall in love with anyone else ever again. Not after my mother died. But then he met this amazing woman who changed his life. And she changed mine too. She always makes me feel important. She has a talent for that with everyone she cares about. And even when she made my dad angry, like when she was gonna demolish the town square, which would have been very dumb. Maybe I should take that part out. I know sometimes I can be too blunt.
That's very blunt, for sure. But it's true. So keep it. Just keep it. Go on.
Okay, where was I? I got it. And even when my dad was upset with her, they worked it out. Because they were made for each other. My dad really loves Paulina because she's such a fun, interesting person. And I love her too. I may not be her flesh and blood, but she treats me like I am. I'll take care of her, Dad. I promise.
Oh, we'll take care of each other. I love it.
So, Nurse King came to your apartment?
Yeah, Mama says she wanted to give her condolences when she found out the news that Abe had died.
Well, that was very nice of her.
Yeah. Wonder how she got your address.
She probably got it from his patient file, or maybe she got it when she worked on Abe's last mayoral campaign.
She was on Abe's campaign.
Yeah, she was a big supporter of his. She was even at the park for the Juneteenth celebration when they got married. Anyway, I should get going, but thanks again for the pictures.
We'll see you real soon, okay? Well, partner, kinda seems to me
We need to take a harder look at Nurse King.
What do you mean you're leaving Salem?
I'm quitting my job. And I'm taking Abe somewhere far, far away from here where we can have a fresh start. I've been saving up for years, so we'll lack for nothing.